Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, Mahabharata271. As you may remember, Yudhishthira was listening to the outrageous answer of Dhritarashtra. If you insist on fighting with the Kauravas, you may be able to destroy them. But what do you get? You will be unhappy all your life, since the death of one's relations does not give happiness. Yours will be living death if you live after the death of your cousins. Your army is powerful. You have many great heroes to fight on your side. You have Krishna to help you. You may be victorious. Again, the Kaurava army is also powerful. It is invincible. Bhishma, Drona, Krupa, Ashwatthama, Radeya, and a host of other heroes have made up the army of the Kauravas. The army of the son of Dhritarashtra is indeed very powerful. You must think twice before you decide on war. Hence, Yudhishthira, I feel that there is nothing good that can come of victory or defeat. The sons of Kunti, who have been righteous all these years, must not taint their names and their reputation now by this act. I therefore fold my hands and stand in front of Krishna and Drupada and pray that this calamity may be averted. I have hopes that Krishna and Arjuna will not disregard these words of mine. I am talking for the welfare of the world. Krishna and Arjuna will die rather than think of disobeying me. I join my uncle Bhishma in asking you to think of war no more. Please think in terms of confirmed peace between the sons of Pandu and Dhritarashtra. Yudhishthira was amazed and distressed by the words of his uncle. He became quite angry. He said, "But this is unfair. My honored uncle is trying to accuse me of deliberate cruelty. Of course I want peace. I did not ask for war. I've been quite against this war with my cousins. I sent word through my priest that I am not for war. I want peace. Who will wish for war when it's possible to avert it by compromise? Having lived in this world for so many years, do you think I have not garnered enough wisdom to realize the greatness of peace? Which cursed fool will want to fight if he can get what he wants, without having to fight for it?" The sons of Kunti have been known to follow the path of Dharma. This is a fact that is known to everyone. I have realized one thing. Fire, when it is fed, does not get quenched. It's never satisfied. Its appetite grows with what it feeds on. The mind of Dhritarashtra is like fire. The more he has, the more he wants. If it had not been for this, we would never have had to wander in the forest like mendicants. Still, we have been magnanimous enough not to remember all that. The king himself is in trouble. He seeks protection in the nobleness of others, being bereft of that quality himself. I think he's doing a foolish thing. He was guilty of certain things toward us. Let him now be prepared for retaliation. The king has all prosperity. Why does he weep and moan? He would encourage the sins and selfishness of his son and his crooked ways. He aided and abetted his meanness. He thought only of one thing, the pleasure of his son. Duryodhana would not listen to the words of his uncle Vidura. Vidura is their best friend. But Duryodhana and his father, too, treated him as though he were their arch enemy. Dhritarashtra, intent only on pleasing his son, willingly allowed all that injustice in his court. He's so fond of his Duryodhana that he disregarded the words of Vidura, the wisest and most far-sighted of the Kauravas. The king's only wish in this world is to satisfy his son. This son of his is steeped in sin. He's proud, arrogant, and haughty. He does not know how to behave toward the elders. His tongue is foul. His language does not befit a son of the most ancient family on earth. He is vile. For such a son, this king of yours, this Dhritarashtra, knowingly and very willingly abandoned all Dharma. Sadhguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.